Well, influential money manager Bruce Berkowitz abruptly resigned this morning from the board of St. Joe, a Florida property developer. The move comes just weeks after Berkowitz, who is also St. Joe's largest shareholder, became a director. And John Erlichman following the story for us. And John, it's just yet another twist, right, between Berkowitz and David EINHORN over this company.
It certainly is, Betty. And let's start with what's happening with the stock in the pre-market. On this news, St. Joe shares taking a hit. They're down about 4%. Remember that in the last few months, most of the comments that come out of Bruce Berkowitz's mouth, again, the largest shareholder in St. Joe, have been quite bullish on the company's prospects. But now we're learning about some issues he's got with the board of directors, specifically governance issues at St. Joe. Now, last week we learned that Berkowitz and his partner, Charlie Fernandez, who's also leaving the board, we learned this morning, were pushing to have the former Florida governor, Charlie Crist, join the board of directors as an alternative candidate to somebody who's also being pushed, Rodney Barreto, who's the head of Florida's Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Barreto has reportedly done some work for St. Joe in the past, so it's a concern over conflicts of interest. In this filing this morning, Berkowitz highlighting corporate governance concerns and also concerns about the money that is paid to St. Joe's executives as two key reasons why he's decided to leave.
So, John, does this mean that EINHORN, who's short St. Joe, wins this match?
It's tough to say. We don't have an indication of whether or not Berkowitz plans to sell his shares. And remember, there's been a lot of talk about whether Berkowitz might buy the whole company. It would actually be hard for him to do that if he was sitting on the board. However, if he does want to get out of St. Joe, and the stock has had a nice run recently, perhaps picking these reasons, governance issues, rather than what's happening with the company's business, is a way to do that. We'll see what happens.